Got any resolutions?
Nothing that I haven't already said as of yet. Anyway, good evening, folks. Welcome back for more Mega Man Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. Last time, we finished the standard chip library. And this time, we're in the back of Graveyard 2. It's time to see what's here. Hey, Speed, how you doing? But first, I need to make some changes. I am not going to need the collect program for this for the battle to come. I am going to look through here to see what can I add. As well as other things I can do. Actually, I think it'd be best if I just do this from the beginning. Oh yeah, you can kind of place programs out of bounds in this game. I haven't shown that off yet. But yeah, that's a thing you can do. Am I doing it right now? Yeah. That'll do. Now doing great. Good to hear it, Speed. Now. Yep, absolutely. And that's what they do for competitive play as well. Now for chip folder, I do want to make at least one change. It's time for something a little different in the folder in terms of program advances. Meanwhile, what is up this hill? Let's find out. I wonder if God of Destruction is written on that. There's nothing written here, Lan. That gravestone is blank. Want to know why? That voice, this feeling. Ace. Because the name that's going on it is yours. Here he comes. Battle routine set. Execute. I'll send you to the depths of the deepest cyber pit. And base is quite dangerous in this fight. 2,700 health. I got my work cut out for me. Enough blither blather. Let's get at her. About to summon a rolling hell, I think. Oh! That's a new take on Earthbreak. That hurt. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Actually, I need to make a change here. Buster Up is not gonna do enough here. Because he's gonna hit fast and hard. Yeah, base ain't playing. So it's time I pull something out. Regular chip is set for fast gauge because I'm going to need to be hitting my attacks fast. Hence the name. Round 2. Fight! Ooh, I have a toy. Watch this. Corn, Fiesta keys to the garage. That definitely hurt him. Hey, Zero, how you doing? And, yeah, we're up against it. Is this the nitty-gritty? We're against base. just proves right there that, yes, that's right, he can be countered. That's all good. Oh, I'm only to bet that's because it was some very hype race. And Super Vulcan was the last ship. Oh, no shit! You had Big Jaw make an appearance? That is unreal. I'll have to check that out. Okay, that is just really, really cool. Ugh. I can see the source of your power. That beast power hidden inside you. It will be mine. What's this? Looks like a battleship. This is Base's chip. Sure, if we get even stronger, he'll show up again. But he won't ever beat our awesome teamwork. Yeah. Can defeat anyone if we work together, right? Looks like we're done in this area. Time to head back. Now, I could jack out. But that eliminates part of the fun here. I say that for a reason. The way I'm exiting this, by the way, is the way you would have to exit in the Game Boy Advance version, because there was not a second exit. Yeah, with that, Pace was beaten, but we're not done with him yet. Okay, so there is supposed to be one more thing here, but I guess we gotta jack out and go back in. I suppose at this point, what's my PA memo looking like? So there's 3 ways to use Corn Fiesta in this game. I just happened to use the one that was right there in front of me. Now there's a few other options I could go for. I think I know where Base may have gone. At this point, it's hold on to your butts. Down we go. Oh, that's a wrong turn. No, I'm not using Corn Fiesta here because I could easily destroy the mystery data, and I don't want to do that. Pass on that. There is something new down here. And here it is. What's wrong, Mega Man? The Cybeast. I can feel it. Then that means... Mega Man? What's going on? It's just the data bits from the underground in a Cybeast shape. Beast? I finally have the power of a beast. There's no one in the cyber world who can stop me now. I will destroy the cyber world. Destroy the cyber world? I won't let you. There's no way a weakling like you can stop me. If you want to fight me first, you'll have to go through him. Show me what you've got. Here comes battle routine set. Execute. Weak fool. Return to the zeros and ones you were made of. Fight Gregar Beast SP here. I don't know what to expect here, so we're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna do a fish play here. How the hell with it? I was gonna fish for an area steal, but instead we're gonna go corn fiesta. Jesus! The fuck was that? Literally just got machine bustered. Not going like that. I got corner too. Oh yeah, beating base in the underground. You got... Well, actually, I had the base logo, but now we're really gonna earn it. Let's get him. Okay, I was able to tech out of it. Eat that! That was a big round of damage right there. Holy crap. That'll really make this hurt. That was glorious. Yes, this is what fills me with joy. Looks like you can provide me with some fun after all. Let's go. No hesitation. Base BX. To get a gauge for how he's doing this here. Oh, I stopped a big move there. But I'm in trouble. I don't have a choice. The shitty part about that is that if you lose, you gotta do the whole thing over. I've done this fight legit before on the GBA. It is balls hard, but it is definitely worth it. That one according to plan. Don't have anything to follow up with, though. Or do I? That's 360. Then I'm gonna chain it with a race man. Duck into the shadows again. Get ready for the next move. Ah, he moved. Do this instead. I think at this point I settle on a step sword doing 400 damage. Now the shit I would use shows up. That leaves him with only... That leaves it with only 60. Oh, I got burned by fire there. Yeesh. Now for this fight, in addition to Base's own moves, you also have to contend with Cybeast attacks from the other gang. That's what makes Super Boss Base, in this case, very difficult. I got him. I anticipated that one nicely. Oh, I got a counter off a life sword. I really gotta pick my spots here. Trying to think of how do I want to play this. Let's go slash. If I had an area grab, that would be the perfect play. But I might have a way of using this still. Gotta use it now. He just kept attacking there. Oh, last chip is for pit hockey. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. I give, but I won't be deleted that easily. We won somehow, but, well, Base is Base. I'm sure he's still alive somewhere. Base shows up again, I'm sure we'll beat him again. Right, Lan? Yeah. Doesn't matter who our enemy is, we'll always win. There's a chip here. What is this chip? Colonel Force Q. This summons Colonel's army in open panels. It is a Giga Chip. Definitely getting the fuck out of there. Now, there is something else, but first, I need to bring... Yeah, Falzar gets a way better Giga Chip, in my opinion, because Hub Batch is literally busted. At this point, I'm gonna take Heat Man into the Undernet. Oh, into the graveyard, rather. We're in... Because there's one more thing I can grab in the graveyard, but I couldn't grab it with Charge Man for some reason. I was able to get 2 out of 3 though with Charge Man, and that's really good. I'll take that any day of the week. Triple kill. Burn on out. There isn't a whole heck of a lot that I would need at this point just to finish 100% because you've got Standard, the Mega. I think there's like one more Giga Chip out there somewhere. I gotta admit, Undernet 3 is kind of trippy. with having to walk on basically hidden platforms. Super effective. Well, 2,900 zenny, good money. $1,200 zenny there. Back in the graveyard. And that's one fight where Heatman's going to be worthless in terms of charge moves. Are you sure about that, Zero? There's still some other stuff that can happen. Explosive. So here in Graveyard 2... Aha! Here we are. So in Victory, we have Glow. It says, "Here lies Blastman." And suddenly the monument bursts into flames, and it was not due to Heatman. Each of the boss Navis has a revived form that appears in the graveyard once you've defeated base. In terms of attack speed, the attacks come fast and furious. But then again, so do I. Actually, at this point, a wide sword would be enough, so that's what I'm gonna go with here. S rank the fight. We get we get 3,000 zenny per kill. The monument has gone dark and quiet. But still, that one actually happens to be a very good way to grind up zenny if necessary. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think that's what I want Mega Man for. Or Elect Man. Either or. I think that one's Circus Man, so I'm not gonna bother. Judge Man. And here come his chains. Interesting, Speed. I never thought of the Navi Link system. Oh, you're gonna hate this. Yeah, same here. I win. That's 3,000 more zenny for the back pocket. Great for buying any of the remaining HP memory that you might not have gotten, as well as anything else. I won. I won regardless. Anyway. I remember that being Colonel. Under that I say, not with this Navi. Oh, wow. That's wild. I don't think that mark shows up in the GBA version. Meanwhile, we're here. This tree is toast. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Now we access one final grave. Here lies Gyroman, Medi, Toadman, Larkman, Gridman, Lizardman, Cloudman, Cosmoman, Battle Network 5, and what's this guy have to say? Only 6 bug fried. There's nothing further that I can access down here, so let's say we head back down there with Mega Man. That's 5 marks to 7. There's 2 we're missing. 1 for Giga Chips, and 1 for Program Advances. Now that base BX is beat, and I'm going to take a minute to check this to verify. Bear with me, folks. No, I didn't want that. Something in the graveyard area, I think. So with Forte BX's defeat, I could either face either of the Cyber Beasts in the SP fight. In my case, it would be Gregar Beast XP. And interestingly enough, Gregar Beast could potentially use a fire sword, but that didn't make the final cut. So we kind of caught a break there. So I gotta wonder, of these Giga Chips, what could I be missing, I wonder? I would have lost my mind if that was a gold. Again. Oh, the encoding really needs to calm its butt. Alright, we are good. Yeah, I saw that speed. That was OBS. 100% OBS. Just did it again. Did I close that window? No, I didn't. That's why. Hang on. Stand by. That'll help considerably. was easy. And yes, I'll take the money. Not messing with the Dark Mechs because that is a nasty enemy. Alright, Undernet 3. Easy peasy. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, live arcade location. Nice. Alright, so we're in Graveyard 1. This is the area where, depending on the version of the game, depends on which beast shows up. This version, I believe, it is Gregar Beast. Ooh, from Singapore. Ooh. Do some dead-end poking here to make the check. Do the rules apply, or do they not? Oh, here we go. And we are not running from this. We need to have words. This draw sucks! Wow, game did not give me the benefit of the call there. That time I got the benefit. Now it's pit hockey. Fuck! Complete miss. No, Mega Man, because we're about to win. Get his ass. Fuck, I thought I had him. Oh, I thought I had saved too. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, rhythm games are really cool. Especially at GDQ where they get showcased. Let's see, I remember when Kung Fu Fruit Cup showcased Beat Saber. That was a lot of fun. Oh, wow. That's good shit right there. And I went on a counter. You know what, I just had a random thought. What if, and now just bear with me, what if the Giga chip I'm looking for is at the Bug Frag Trader? $2,000, okay. So I need 100 total. Bug Frag with Dark Sword. That's our last Giga Chip, so now we know the goal there is 100 Bug Frags. Oh, hello! Here we go again! What's it gonna be, folks? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be in this gold mystery data? I cannot believe my luck sometimes. I died to Gregar Beast SP, and my next jack-in attempt, I get a gold data. For the second time this playthrough. What is my luck? There are times where it just drops, and then it snaps back up. Let's see. Survey says 10,000 zenny. No complaints here. Because of how rare that is, I have absolutely no right to complain whatsoever. That was good shit. I mean, if only it could have been a Giga Chip speed, that would have been hilarious. That's just standard green. It's out of the way, so not really worth the effort. Okay. I doubt there's gonna be more than one of those on one dive. That'd just be insane. Mine. Literally in the realm of hellfire. Just 90 more to go. Not gonna grind for that here. The rewards wouldn't be nearly as good as the graveyard. Yeah, I'm definitely saving here this time, no doubt about it. My own hubris got me last time. Oh, I'm one step ahead on that one, Zero, as I already have. Put the more dangerous one out because, yeah. That. And I ran the wrong way. I got turned around. Got him. 3,400. Okay, we're over 53,000. Here we go. Rematch. First thing out the hilt is Life Sword. That was definitely not a counter. That was out of rhythm. Very descriptive game. Appreciate that. Time for a corn fiesta. I win. 3,000 zenny from that one. Yeah, that beast go bye-bye. Already got that one. This is what I don't have, and that's the most expensive one in the game at 30,000 zenny. So I don't need any more graveyard HP memory because I got the last one. Let's see. I just need to get there and things will be good. Alright, here we are. Now Mega Man gets to take on the graveyard. Ooh, got a counter hit. Can't really parlay that into any of my best moves. But that's still 600 damage. If he held still, that is. Still a counter with it. I mean, this life sword's gonna be 860 damage. Buster finish? Yes, please. 3,000 zenny per is definitely a good reward, I feel. Even though personally I'd prefer finding Bug Frag right now. And here comes Dive Man. This one I'm going for Electfrost more than anything else. Unfortunately, some of these patterns appear to be very difficult to dodge, so... Got him. And Dive Man sinks back into the depths. I will admit, these monuments that glow and you face the revived Navis, that's really freaking cool. For partner Navis, that doesn't happen. Creepy laughter fills the air. A circus man returns to the living. Okay, so 4 claps this time. Okay. Game. You know. Yes. Oh, circus man, you're such an ass clown. Still through thousands any regardless of rank. Yep, gamer wins it. Am I fighting a Doom mech? Not if I don't have to. That is a very fast Corn Fiesta. Holy crap. 1,000 damage if every shot hits. Sometimes you just draw the nuts. Wow. Under 19 seconds. Damn. And now, Element Man's revived form. One foe that I admittedly do not get too many counters off against. Damn, that hurt. I don't think so. And those meters are coming in rapid fire. This is why I got all these full energies. In case I got into trouble. Here lies Colonel. And suddenly a sharp sword was pushed out from the monument. This one's gonna be really tough. I mean, they all are, but 2,600 health is no cakewalk. That was an in-your-face counter, by the way. Didn't get all of it, but I got a good portion of it. Uh-oh, he mad. You don't like him when he mad. He mad? 360 would drop him to 300. Hey, Will, how you doing? Now, what sort of a backbreaker are we referencing here? Woo! With that, the last monument goes dark and quiet. For now. Oh, so Notre Dame came back over Penn State? Damn. I wonder, running a little experiment here. Actually, if you go back up the steps, you fight Bass again. We're not gonna do that. Because I don't need to. But just know that that fight is there if you want it. This by far is going to be my fastest way to get to 100 bug frags. But I'm not going to let the game... I'm just going to run around at random. Ooh, the pick at the worst time. Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, even Brett, although to be fair, Brett Favre did that once. Threw a pick in the playoffs and then the other team won. But then again, considering he also stole welfare money in Mississippi and they wouldn't go after him. Gee, I wonder why. Celebrity privilege much? The cross the body throw, there's reasons you don't do that. That right there. Game not being cooperative right now. I only have one lock enemy, so when it happens, I gotta make it count. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. After a number of straight losses in any sport, if there's expectation, they'll eventually sack the coach. And that's basically what happened in Everton. Ugh. Yeah, at that point, you need a coach that's going to turn things around and will have the support of the dressing room. Because without those two things, you're screwed. Because that's one of the things that differentiates American sports from sports around the world. Is that the teams are in various tiers, not types. This isn't Pokemon. And the only way to stay in top flight is to keep winning. Because the bottom three are demoted to the next level down. That could happen to the best of them, Will. That data fight did not want to show up now, does it? Yeah, some teams are title crazy. Oh, I believe it. Ah, for sure. Because I know in that regard, the Patriots need a lot of help. Whoever gets hired has to figure it all out. I mean, right now, the 1-2 in the QB room, I would say, based off the last game I saw, you'd go Drake May, Joe Milton as the 1-2. Because holy shit, Milton was making a whole lot of something happen out of it. At times, seemed like a whole lot of nothing. A lot of them, and we also had a general manager get fired today, too. The general manager of the Raiders got fired. Oh, yeah. The problem with grinding here, you make it a surprise. But I don't run from this fight. Bit earlier than I'd like, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, absolutely, no doubt about it. Now I gotta dial in here because this is a tough fight. Got me that time. So yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. RNG seed's not cooperating. Oh, for a second, the base was showing up again. I think I'm gonna go into Graveyard 1 because at least there. Well, I guess it's this or nothing. So. Yay! Jeez. Mystery data shows up here, but not in the other area. Game knows deluxe. At this point, the bug Fred trader would be counterproductive. is, and in this game, I'm just trying to get the final bug frags needed for what I do need, and that is going to be because at this point, I just need 1 Giga chip, and I have a complete library. Unfortunately, the mystery data is not giving me what I'm after. No, get that out of here. Okay, that was annoying. Game bar popping up with it, and I didn't want it to. Alright, I'm at a point now where I'm just gonna use the lock enemy, save, and try and get the RNG to work my way. So I need a grand total of 100. It's not money that I need. It's all good, Will. Sometimes I go into a rant after a game. No, it's starting to feel too cold right now, which does not help me. Right now I'm only at 11. Despite using lock enemy, I'm getting everything but. It's kind of comical at this point. Yeah, which is exactly what I'm trying for, Zero's trying for the 5 frags, and I'm trying to get it enough times to build up to 100 as quickly as possible. Game's being stubborn. But the game isn't the only thing that can be stubborn. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm fighting well, just not getting the RNG. My corn. Oh, it didn't do it? Damn. Talk about unlucky. Definitely some RNG I'm not getting tonight. That's one. On the board, let's go. Wow, game, quit scamming me here. Yeah, we need the encounter with the mystery data in it, or else we're getting nowhere. That's two. Starting to get somewhere here. Whoa, nice counter hit. Ooh, and I got a Summon Black 3Z on top of it. Okay, that's Xenoblade 3 definitely having an influence on me. Slice and dice. But not the right drop. Well play. Well, I fucked the ball on that one. It is a data fight, so it's the only reason I'm staying with it. counts. So that's 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need a number above frat 5. Nah. Try 14 more. I think. Take 1 off right there, because that puts me at 36. I still need a lot, but I'm only gonna go for a few minutes more because it's getting late. Is that really what I'm after? No. I think the game's RNG is trying to get me to go somewhere else, but I'm like, yeah, no, this is where I want to be. Okay, thanks, bye. Won the fight, but it's the wrong thing again. This is like fishing. You have to have a lot of patience. Could cause a lot of damage if it works. It's the only reason why I'm going for it. That's not the move I wanted. Ah, to hell with it. Never happened. As far as the game records go. Game, it's not what I'm after, and you know this. Alright, there's nothing in that draw for me, so we're just gonna... Damn it. Yep, it's just... this is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Come on, game. Oh, nice. They got the million. Nope. This is certainly turning into a drought comparable to Tetris NES players getting droughted looking for a long bar. There we go. So now it's gonna be 12 more. Unfortunately, even the wrong encounter sometimes... Well, it's still a data encounter, but it didn't give the goods. Nice fight. Not such a nice result, though. I'm after a video game, come on. If the game knows, then the game knows that's not what I'm after. That was really good. Next one crosses me over 50. rolling now. What? Stop. And it's about to expire, so I want to try and get one more encounter out of this. That'd be a good stopping point, really. Highly unlikely, but... the one time you want a quick encounter and game says no. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting my way on that front. Oh, well. Still, very good run to get from 11 to 56. That's halfway. Yeah, thereabouts. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? First, stop here. Let's see now. That takes care of one of the codes. Grab two more lock enemy, and then I think what I'm going to try and do is continue with that particular part of the grind off stream, as well as get whatever I need for any remaining program advances. And then I feel like a proper send-off for this will be all the PAs in Battle Network 6, because, fun fact, Gregar is the one game I haven't 100%ed, and that's about to change. We'll do that next time. But for now, I'm going to find a raid target. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, please hit the follow button. Lets you know when I go live. I go live multiple times in the week, either with casual play like this or randomizers, because PK Scramble qualifiers just started. And the next 5 seeds of the week are going to be qualifier seeds. So, it's going to be fun to see what happens there. All right. Well, I think on this night, you know what? Battle Network and this streamer tend to go hand in hand. He's playing a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. That's another GBA game I grew up on. So this one's going to Dan the Enigma. He's awesome. Knows wrestling. Loves Battle Network. It's gonna be a good time. So until next time, stay kind, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Good night, everyone. Take care.